year it was at the McAllen Sports Park, and yes, I do remember some rain moved in, but it was more so the lightning, so we had to stop games, and yeah, that had to move it to that other venue. I believe that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I'll tell you what, the
Yeah.
next year we came back, they had the lights up there at the park. The grass was coming in nicely. The stadium is set up. It is a fantastic facility. I mean, the multiple number of fields available to put on an event like this. What is this like to put something like this together?
Man, you know what? It's we realize that the only reason we get tournaments of this caliber is because of the sports park and because there are multiple fields all in one location. And it's always they're always improving it and always working to get it better. And and some of the things that you'll notice this year, they've fenced in that championship field. So it used to be just all open. So that championship field is now fenced in. There are some field markers with large granite stones that tell you what field you're at. There's some maps now that's wayfinding signage, so you know where each field is. And our Parks and Rec department really values this tournament so much, so they haven't let anybody play on it. They haven't let anybody play on it all. They're not going to let anybody play all of May, and they stopped playing on it in April. So it's going to be 8 weeks of just watering the grass and maintaining, and 8 weeks just to get it ready for the spring bowl. Because I said, hey guys, we can't have bad fields when they come down here. They need to be pristine. So they stopped all tournament play, all after school play. We're getting that ready for you guys.
So the place is on lockdown until we get there Memorial Day weekend.
It is on lockdown, and there are guys working daily, watering, fertilizing, fixing any irrigation problems. Just trying to get every little detail perfect for you guys. We definitely want to make sure that you all can have the best tournament you've had in McAllen yet. Mm-hmm.
What does this mean for the city of McAllen and the Chamber of Commerce?
For some people, they see it as tourism and economic impact, and for the city, I like to look at it different. I look at it the way a lot of our Parks and Rec people look at it. We look at it as a way, as more about the social impact. We get people from all over the state that may have not ever been to McAllen before, maybe not know what McAllen is all about, and we love to host those types of visitors and really roll out the red carpet. We want those visitors to leave with a great impression of McAllen and tell their friends, hey, we need to go back down there, or hey, next year we'd like to have the tournament there again. So we really do everything we can, because we do know, the Spring Bowl, maybe there's between 50 and 60 teams, and realistically that's like all but 4 from outside of the Rio Grande Valley. So, we know that, and we realize that 90% of the teams that are at the tournament are from outside of the Rio Grande Valley. So, we really like to roll out the red carpet and bring out our first-class hospitality and showcase that to the groups. And the hotels love it, and we hear it. We even have restaurateurs call us and say, hey, what was that tournament you had in town? That was great. We saw everyone in there, and they were in their jerseys. All the stores and the restaurants really enjoy it too. So, it's when Typhus is in town, everybody knows. You are the tournament in town. You're not just one of many. You are the event in town.
And describe it. What is that like? We're talking about a youth football league. We're not talking about a college-level bowl game or an NFL game, even a preseason game. We're talking about youth football that's coming into the McAllen area.
Well, you know what? Yeah, some people might say, hey, it's youth football. It's youth football, but it's the highest caliber of youth football in the state of Texas. You go out there and we'll have people that'll just drop by, whether it's the Parks and Rec director or city commissioner, and they'll just drop by because they're driving by and they see something going on. And when they see when they see the nice fitted jerseys and the nice the Houston Marlins with the baby blue and the red and white, and and these great just the good looking teams, and it's really a spectacle, and the quality of football is first class. So it might be youth football, but it's a premier tournament. So I mean, I think I saw a quarterback one year, and I mean, the guy was like bigger than me, man. And I was like, how do they tackle him, man? I mean, he was. But it's a type of football that we don't usually get to see down here, so we enjoy it.
Now, what kind of things, those who have not been to McAllen yet that are going to be making this trip, what kind of things can they expect when they get there?
Well, you know what? That whole area around our convention center, and the rest starts on Ware Road and the Expressway, but that whole area around the convention center has really developed. Last year, there was an Embassy Suites Hotel and a La Quinta Hotel, but now since then, there's the Cambria Hotel. There's also a Home 2 Hotel, but the crown jewel of the Convention Center District, and probably of McAllen now, is our brand new Performing Arts Center. It's located right there in the Convention Center District. The thing is a state-of-the-art venue for performing arts of all kinds, from Broadway plays to symphonies to local dance recitals. So you'll really you'll see that Convention Center District is really developed, and that goes for all of McAllen. New restaurants have opened, new attractions. You're just going to miss the Dave and Buster's because they open June 19th. But it's constantly growing and it's constantly changing. So the McAllen you saw last year, it's still there. It's just grown up a little bit, and so we're continuing to develop. But it's because of tournaments like this that help attract businesses to the area and help make McAllen an attracting place, not just for tournaments, but for businesses and people who want to relocate here. So I mean, we welcome sports tourism, and it's really what makes our region thrive.
I don't know if you've looked this far ahead or not. Sometimes I do. I haven't looked recently. What's the weather looking like for Memorial Day weekend?
Well, at all of Texas, that weekend usually is pretty warm. All right. So I'm hoping for sunny, warm weather with some clouds, but just not rain clouds. I don't mind what the weather is, as long as there's no rain. We can deal with the heat. We can't control the lightning, but I expect it to be another warm Texas beginning of summer, Memorial weekend. So we'll make sure, and that's one of the reasons why Parks and Rec is out there maintaining those parks. They're going to make sure that those water fountains are working, so it cools people off out there, and we'll have some extra shaded areas. The trees out there have continued to fill in, so it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be a nice sunny warm day, but we're going to make sure to keep everyone hydrated, lots of ice, lots of water, make sure we take care of everyone.
Robert Lopez, he is the Director of Sports and Tourism for the Chamber of Commerce for McAllen. Thanks for joining us and giving us an insight of what you guys are expecting when we get down there, and providing this fantastic venue. Every year I go down there, I'm more and more amazed at what McAllen has to offer and what that sports park is improving year after year every time I've been there. So great job by you guys getting that done, and can't wait to get down there the next couple weeks.
Every year, I promise you that we are going to have this fiber optic Wi-Fi, and I feel like we're getting there. And but we want you to be able to do these live broadcasts from there by connecting straight to our Wi-Fi. I know there's Wi-Fi out there now. We'll make sure that we have that signal strong for you, so that those that can't make it to McAllen can hear the play-by-play live. Any of the visitors and any of the teams and coaches and parents that are listening right now, we were encouraging you to visit McAllen, enjoy the tournament, enjoy all McAllen has to offer, because you're welcome in our city year after year, and we look forward to it. Everyone's gearing up for it.
Robert Lopez, thank you so much. Have a great time. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right, Kenny. Thank you.
No problem. Keep it here. We'll be right back here on Typha Radio. In an effort to recognize scholastic excellence, Typha created the Scholastic Awards program. The Sean Anthony Richardson Academic Excellence Team was established after 8-year-old Sean, who played for the league in 2003 in the rookie division, tragically passed away on January 1st of 2004 in a vehicle accident. His parents were longtime friends of the Typha founders. The winners of this award will receive $100, a certificate of accomplishment, and a congratulatory letter from Typha. In addition, the winners' names will be placed on the Typha website in the Hall of Fame. Those that qualify but do not win will receive a congratulatory letter from Typha as an honorable mention. To qualify, a child must be ages 8 to 13 for football players and 8 to 15 for cheerleaders as of August 1st of the current year. They must have a 98% or better GPA, be participating in the rookie, junior, or senior levels, and meet all other requirements set forth in the rules. If one or more of your players or cheerleaders qualify, send their information with supporting info to helpdesk@typha.com. That's helpdesk@typha.com. The Sean Anthony Richardson Academic Excellence Team, awarding excellence in the classroom. GTM Sportswear.
GTM Sportswear. Look like a team, train like a team. GTM Sportswear can outfit your entire team with custom jerseys, uniforms with amazing new sublimations to choose from, warm-ups, and much, much more. Get your team practice wear with up to 20% off. They even have great fan apparel for that team spirit look.
GTM Sportswear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association.
Need uniforms for your cheerleaders? They got those too. Get some of the best prices on all apparel with their amazing partnership with Typha. Just go to gtmsportswear.com and get outfitted for the season. Once again, that's gtmsportswear.com. Or call Melanie Miller at 785-249-5343 for more information.
GTM Sportswear.
Love what you do, wear what you love.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
Hi, Kenny Long here, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long sent you. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio, a leader in the awards and recognition industry since 1972. Their mission is to provide their customers with a wide variety of high-quality, competitively priced awards. They have awards for sports, scholastics, employment, you name it, they've got it. Trophies, plaques, badges, pins, and much, much more. With the advancements in technology and the internet, Monarch Trophy Studio has quickly become one of the leading premier online award retailers. Monarch Trophy Studio is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association and proud provider of all Typha awards, including the Dale Morgan Trophy. Visit Monarch Trophy Studio in their 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art production facility located at Highway 281 in Thousand Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Contact them toll-free at 1-800-364-7903 or by email at sales@mtsawards.com. Check them out on their interactive website at www.mtsawards.com. That's mtsawards.com. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio. Come get your trophy at Monarch Trophy. All-Star.
All-Star.
All Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.